I don't think there was a time that I went to go and ride Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point and the ride did not get stuck while I was in line. I remember there was one time we waited like an hour and then they said, oh, we're facing some technical difficulties. We're over here calculating the probability for it to be open, subtracted by the time that we've been in line. The only time we apply math that we learned from school. We're doing derivatives and everything. Our estimates stay wrong because they always seem to open later than we expect. Seems like our high school math teacher that said that we weren't going to be anything in life was right, because our math was more off than mosquito repellent. So we decided to stay in line like some fools. One guy came out of the woodworks. That's a weird expression. Where the hell did that come from? He came out of the blue. That's also an interesting expression. I should look that up with the history. He just came out. Okay, now that sounds wrong. He came out with a deck. Okay, this sounds real wrong. He pulled out his deck. Okay. He pulled out a deck of cards and was like, anybody want to play Uno? Boy came prepared. He probably has a whole damn CVS in his khaki cargos. Ride malfunctions when you're in the line sucks. If you never experienced this, you are blessed. It's just when the ride took the happiest place on earth and just farted in its face. This happened recently when I went to Six Flags over Georgia and rode Battle of Metropolis. New rides always have technical difficulties, especially when you're in line. Cyborg's black ass kept staring at me, only moving his torso. Bro, I'm not interested. Why do they always say technical difficulties? Is that some code for, we don't really know what's going on with this ride? Well, technically this ride's being difficult, so thank you for telling me something I already know. What is wrong with this thing? This is why those GP top 10 lists, they go to amusement park and experience a technical difficulty and they're like, roller coasters are the most dangerous things in the world. Transparency, please. Thinking roller coasters are more violent than the streets of Chicago. My brother would always get excited when the arrival malfunctioned at a long line, because he would be like, yeah, we could get a leg up, like literally. Everybody else is gonna leave, unlike us imbeciles. We'll be in the station in like 5 minutes instead of waiting an hour. Bro, always trying to get a leg up. An hour goes by and I give him that stare that's like universal code for the decision we made is not that advantageous anymore. You know that same glare when somebody wakes you up from a midday nap that was just hidden? All those people would be exiting from the entrance and we're just like all pressed up on these bars, straddling them. Got us contemplating pole dancing as a potential career, you know, if the college thing doesn't work out. All this just to let people through. I swear it always reopens right after you get out of line. You said you didn't know how long it will be. That's exactly what we said. It could be 3 hours, it could be 3 minutes. And the ride associates be thinking this is break time. Everyone in line is staring at them like we're an audience. I bet it feels hella awkward. No wonder they start talking amongst themselves and just turn their backs. Knowing these parts, the managers probably won't even give these associates a break. You guys had a 45-minute break due to the malfunction, so kiss your lunch break goodbye. And don't pass out on me. Ruthless fancy name tag move. One day, I sporadically went to Kings Island with my brother and sister. Dark clouds were starting to roll in, so we wanted to go in, ride a couple of rides, and then dip. Because none of us came prepared. So we are in the station about to ride Firehawk, and for some stupid reason, my brother goes forward, and instead of just being with us, because we could have easily went, it was just only 3 of us. Could have been just 3 to a row. For some reason, because he likes to be complicated, he went in with the people in front of us. It was just gonna be me and my sister on the next train. So the whole ride goes through its course, and I'm just tapping my feet, because, you know, the sun is like hiding behind dark clouds, like I hide when a teacher asks who knows the answer. The train rolls back to the station. Why they couldn't get the seats to sit upright? My brother just laying there looking all vulnerable. Like literally, I had this ride associate basically strip search me to make sure that I didn't have a bag, just to go here into the station and watch my brother looking like he's doing crunches. I could have went to gym class for that. I look at him with that glare like I just woke up. Well, at least you got the leg up. Yeah, we got rain on as well. Let me know about your experience when a ride malfunctions when you're in line. What do you usually do? Do you stay there? Do you just leave and say, I'm just gonna ride something else? Any special or ridiculous stories? Please comment down below in the comment section. Please like the video. Share with anybody that you ever had experience with this with. And yeah. Just share to everybody. This is Rob's Rides, keeping it 100 with all things amusement. I am Rob, and if you thought I was Cool Alex 1028, hit subscribe and I'll come back with a new video.